In this video, I just wanted to discuss the defensive shape, the defensive block that we discussed in practice for the players who weren't there, and to remind the guys who were there. Um, as you see in this first slide, we have a basic setup here of 4-2-3-1, and basically we want to stay as compact as we possibly can. Right, have a low line of pressure, so pressing line is at maybe at half field or 10 yards into the half, and from there we set in basically 10-yard increments each line of pressure. Um, so we'll have 2 to 3 lines of pressure, depending on our shape, and we're in a tight, compact 30 by 30 block. The idea here is to force play wide or backwards. So as you can see, we're trying to funnel the ball away from goal at all times. The attitude of the players is to mark centrally first or screen passes centrally first, and then press areas in the wide zones or wide channels. So screening central passes and pressing wide channels is the general principle that we're trying to do. That the entire team is trying to do. Force the ball wide, make it hard to play in the middle of us, punish them. Obviously, if they do try to play through the middle of us, we're looking to press anything in our yellow box, right? If they try to play in here, dribble in here, do anything that is penetrative, right? We're trying to stop them. We allow them to play backwards, to force the ball backwards or to the side. Now the idea, the overall idea is to force the play into a wide area so that we can use a sideline trap. Okay, to press them in these zones, use the sideline as as a defender, and double team players in this area. They're wide backs, they're wide forwards. Force it hard, make it hard for them to play any balls into the area, and give them no options except for maybe down line. Okay, um, we'll go over each position specifically in a second, but basically, just wanted to highlight some of the main principles, and as well as just point out a couple more things. Um, we want to definitely be disciplined, right? It will require everyone to be on the same page. As soon as players start to do their own thing and start to press out of their area or force balls inside instead of forcing it out, you throw off the system, right? So players have to be disciplined. And I liked what Dino said in practice. Instead of just talking, right? Let's shout. Let's be the loudest team out there, right? The word we're going to use is shout from now on when we talk about communication, because the communication has to be loud, has to be decisive, right? Players have to communicate runners, players have to communicate the spaces that they're covering when they step, you know, what to do in certain situations. Maybe they're playing a long ball, we need to drop. And especially, we'll get to the goalkeeper in a bit, but especially the goalkeeper, he sees the entire field, right? So his job is to really be as loud as possible. So these are the areas that or these are the characteristics that we're going to be trying to get into, and I'll explain each role in the next video.